Alright, so here we are in the aftermath of Snow-a-dilla 2012. Moto seems to approve. Snogger just left. Ooh, you want to go outside, buddy? Huh? You want to go outside? So unfortunately, Snogger was the only one that was able to make it. Actually, that could have been a good thing, too. Although we had no cameraman or pictures during the proceedings, massive fun was had by both participants. The wily Snog dog was as cutthroat and treacherous as usual. Got a little snow action on Team 69. And then here's the pasture section, the diabolical turn back into Swamp Corner over here, for point of reference. And then the high-speed sweeper up the hill into the woods section. And then we'd come out of the woods. The conditions were about perfect. I mean, literally perfect. As far as how much snow there was. And Zeus, are you having fun? What are you guys doing? Kick his ass, Moto. That's right, buddy. Get him, Moto. Get him. Alright, back on topic here. Trying to put a glove on while we do this. Zeus! Come on, dude! Ease up! Crazy ass dogs. So here we go. We warmed up with a couple of laps in the pasture and then started incorporating the woods section. But the snow was freaking awesome. Just makes it so fun. Alright, so we go into the woods. Whoops, I'm on the wrong way. Come up the high-speed sweeper hill. And then I was bumping off of that knob right there. Boink! Alright guys, we're going to speed hike the course. Alright? Try to stay with me while I get my other glove on. Good boy, Moto, you got snow on your nose. Alright, so here we go. Part of this, or this initial piece here, is Snow-a-dilla, broken in on Snow-a-dilla 5.0, as I recall, which I was relegated to flagman at. But things worked up very nicely. The whole course ended up being very rideable. This is a little trenchy. Gonna have to get a work crew up here, fill in some of these ruts. All right. So this is like just awesome. And then, actually we used to, where was the double back? Actually we used to double back there at Snow-a-dilla 5.0. At one point I had a log jump here, but now we've kind of moved it, trying to exploit the the lower woods section here. There's my neighbor Dale's house there. Neighbors back here. This is all new. And once again, all totally very rideable, treacherous in spots, but overall, you know, not a lot of dabbing or anything like that. Up and through the trees, through the Three Sisters, and then this is like a 45 degree, 50 degree downhill. Again, my neighbor Dale's house. You can actually see the trail and see that this area is way underutilized. But you're basically charging down here, dragging the front brake into, and we got a lot of room to kind of round out some of these corners. There's the farmer's field down there, Dale's house. So here we go around the corner. And again, this is all new, and look at all this white space in here. Woohoo! We gotta build some more trails. And our property goes over to probably about that broken off stump there, straight down the hill. So we could actually work a little bit more, take better use of this hillside here, cut some paths through those pickers. You can see the boys over there. So back on course, come charging down through here. And oh, that was Snogger's line there, an alternative line by the Snogger. Twice, 2 laps he cut. How much time do you think he shaved off there? Freaking bastard. That's when he was gapping me. Now I've got it figured out. So down here, around through this, again, look at all that underutilized space. Come on, boys. There's the farmer's field. There's the pink marker for the corner of our property. Right off that tree there, that big tree in the center of the frame. And then it runs straight up a line to the driveway up there. So here we were cutting and this was a mad rush to finish this part of the section, so my trail clearing was not nearly as efficient or complete. And now we begin the slimy, slippery, uphill, off-camber, treacherous, man down, duck paddling, frenzied, white space. I think we'll keep this climb in here, but there's more white space over there. Freaking amazing. So this is a pretty good climb here. Actually, this would have been torn up. All right, through the trees. And there's the driveway. And crazy dogs. And the garage and the house. So this is a good downhill, swoopy, fun here you can kind of see how the trail goes back and forth and up and around. Actually, seeing it in the snow is awesome. So you can see it goes all the way up over there, swoops up, comes back around, goes all the way up there and around, up over a hump. Crazy goodness. It's freaking mini-moto. Again, look at all the white space. The snow is the perfect time. I should be out building trail now instead of doing video. What do you think, boys? I should be kicking this over. Huh? What do you say, Zeus? What's up, Moto? This is a nice, fun section up through here. All right, we're going to take a shortcut on the video tour, but there you can see where we go up, back down through this, up and around, past the shepherd, and back into the woods here. Come on, Zeus. Around the big tree. Nor have we used any of the property on the other side of the yard. Right, so we're going to come down through here. I know just how to incorporate that. Loop up and around the tree. Back around that corner. Taking serious shortcuts now, folks. This is a nice little G out section. The dogs like it. Up around. There's the house in the barn, or house in the garage in the doggy pen. And now we're approaching, again, so that was the exit out along this log here. Past the quarreling dogs. This is a nice little G out here. Some nice hidden slippery rocks and roots. What would Snow-a-dilla be without slippery rocks and roots? And then we're back on. So there's, up there is the old turnaround to come back onto this, which was part of Snow-a-dilla 5. Oh! Some hair right there. You guys are relentless. Crazy ass dogs. Zeus thinks he's a Malamute. Alright, so we're back on track here and heading back out to the heinous pasture section, which is subject to modification, further modification. But here we come. And there's the path out that we started you into the woods on. Go get him, Moto. Kick his ass. Moto. You get him. Get him, Moto. Zeus. You're a nitwit. Alright, and here we are back at the entrance to the pasture. There's the big old gnarly tree. I'll put a tree house up there. Well, about up there next year. All right, and there's a lap at Snow-a-dilla. Back out into the pasture. Again, thanks for hanging with us. Zeus, what is up, dude? Huh? Say goodbye, Moto. Bye, buddy.